Halo teman-teman, selamat datang di channel Kantoran TV. Gimana kabarnya kalian semua? Semoga kalian semua selalu sehat dan selalu diberi kemudahan pastinya. Oke, kembali lagi bersama gue Vin. Dan di sore hari ini teman-teman, kita akan kembali melanjutkan live streaming kita dengan bermain Microsoft Flight Simulator ya. Hari ini, nah baru ada suaranya di headphone gue, tadi suaranya hilang cuy. Oke, thank you untuk teman-teman yang sudah hadir meramaikan live streaming ini di awal ya. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan live streaming kita dengan bermain Microsoft Flight Simulator series Indonesia. Kita akan terbang menggunakan Super Airjet dengan nomor penerbangan IU-726 dari Surabaya menuju ke Labuan Bajo. Kita akan terbang kurang lebih sekitar 800 kilo ya sore hari ini teman-teman menuju Labuan Bajo. Dan nanti kita akan mendarat di sore hari ya. Kita berangkat jam 14, nanti sampai Labuan Bajo mungkin sekitar jam 16 karena ada perbedaan waktu ya teman-teman, beda 1 jam. Oke, sebelum dimulai mungkin gua mau sapa-sapa dulu nih untuk teman-teman yang sudah ada meramaikan live streaming ini di awal. Kita lihat dulu dari atas ada Gilang ya. Baru ada Gilang nih, yang lain mana ya? Belum pada datang ya. Nanti mungkin dipanggil lagi teman-teman ya yang belum datang. Dan nanti malam kita juga ada live streaming Trends ya. Jadi hari ini ada 2 live. Tadinya gue mau live agak siang tapi panas banget teman-teman di atas. Jadi gue putuskan untuk live setelah asar ya, setelah sholat asar. Oke, mungkin langsung saja kita mulai ya karena lagunya juga udah habis ya. Gue matikan dulu lagunya. And then let's jump. Cek. Bentar. Cek. Oke. And then let's jump into the game. Boom. Oke, ini dia, kita sekarang berada di Bandara Juanda ya, Surabaya teman-teman. Melakukan penerbangan menuju ke Labuan Bajo ya. Lumayan jauh dari Surabaya Labuan Bajo. Dan ini salah satu rute baru ya. Dan enggak. Ya teman-teman, gua itu fly sudah ada di Bandara Udara Internasional ya. Ya. Di sini. Oh.
Request ATC clearance.
Clearance delivery. Good afternoon. It's Air Canada 726.
Look.
Air Canada 726 is at the gate with the numbers. Requesting ATC clearance.
Juanda ground Prosper 726. Could you please send a ground power unit?
Okay, clear to our destination as filed.
Ground power unit is on the road.
Squawk code is as assigned. Air Canada 726.
Juanda ground Prosper 726. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft? Prosper 726, the jetway is going to be connected. Juanda ground Prosper 726. Could you please send the baggage? Prosper 726 baggage is on the way. Juanda ground Prosper 726. Could you please send the catering truck? Prosper 726, the catering truck is on the road. Juanda ground Prosper 726, could you please send a fuel truck? Prosper 726, a fuel truck is on the road.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Are you sure about that? Adheres.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
5500 pounds. Set.
Takeoff data.
set.
Barrow ref.
1013, set.
1013, set. Down to the line.
Request start clearance.
Ground. Air Canada 726. Requesting pushback and start clearance. Okay, cleared to push and start. Air Canada 726.
Sini. Saya. Kita setting dulu. Kameranya agak nge-lag mas, kamera yang mana? Kamera gue. Iya gitu. Ini dari ini ya. Enam pos Selamat ya. IFR dulu teman-teman.
Juanda Ground Prosper 726 ready to copy IFR clearance to Whiskey Alpha Tango Oscar. Prosper 726 is cleared to Whiskey Alpha Tango Oscar Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 10 climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.7 squawk 7731.
121212. Enggak kan? Aman kan? Aman kok.
Prosper 726 cleared to Whiskey Alpha Tango Oscar Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 10 climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 120.7 squawk 7731. Prosper 726 readback correct. Contact ground on 118.9. Good day.
Mos. Dulu kita lihat dulu plan. Enggak. Kita lagi. Ya. Kemudian teman-teman itu teman-teman lo scamnya ya aman ini di sini. Bentar. Cek 1 2 3 cek 1 2 3 cek. Udah ya. Oke, coba lagi.
Juanda ground Prosper 726 with Golf ready to taxi IFR.
Prosper 726 taxi to and hold short of runway 10 using taxiway November 5 November Papa 2 November 1. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 10 via taxiway November 5 November Papa 2 November 1 Prosper 726. Juanda ground Prosper 726, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Oke.
Request start clearance.
Ground, Air Canada 726. Requesting pushback and start clearance. Okay, cleared to push and start. Air Canada 726.
Play.
Juanda ground Prosper 726 requesting pushback.
Prosper 726 pushback request accepted.
Berapa kilo nih kita ke sana? 61.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Off.
Before start checklist complete.
Oke. Let's go, kita waktunya berangkat teman-teman ya. Menuju ke
Para tamu yang terhormat, sesuai dengan peraturan keselamatan penerbangan sipil, kami mohon perhatian Anda saat awak kabin kami memperagakan cara menggunakan alat-alat keselamatan dalam pesawat. Dear guests, according to the civil aviation and safety regulation, we must demonstrate the use of the safety equipment on board our aircraft. Please pay attention to our flight attendant. Seatbelt. Gunakan sabuk pengaman sebagai berikut. Bagaimana mengunci, mengeratkan, dan melepaskannya. Use the seatbelt as follows. Hold the buckle, tighten and release it. Oxygen mask. Apabila tekanan di kabin berkurang secara tiba-tiba, masker oksigen akan keluar dari panel di atas Anda sehingga terjangkau. Tarik masker ke arah Anda untuk mengalirkan oksigen. Pasang menutupi mulut dan hidung, kaitkan karet di kepala, kencangkan masker dengan menarik kedua ujung
Let's go, kita berangkat ya.
bernafaslah seperti biasa. Penumpang yang membawa anak harus memakai masker oksigen terlebih dahulu, baru menolong anaknya. In case of loss of pressurization, oxygen mask will drop automatically from the pedal above you. Hold the mask towards your head to enable the flow of oxygen, and place it over your nose and mouth. Place the elastic strap over your head and tighten it by pulling the end of the strap and breathe normally. If you are traveling with
Starting
children,
engine 2.
put your oxygen mask first, then help the children.
Starting engine 1.
Perlu kami informasikan apabila tekanan di kabin berkurang secara tiba-tiba, penggunaan masker oksigen dapat digunakan setelah Anda melepaskan pelindung wajah dan masker pribadi Anda. We'd like to inform you, in case of loss of pressurization, you need to remove your face shield and protective mask before using the oxygen mask.
Safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information.
Pesawat Boeing 737-900 dilengkapi dengan 10 pintu dan jendela darurat, 2 pintu darurat di kabin bagian depan, 4 jendela darurat di kabin bagian tengah, 4 pintu darurat di kabin bagian belakang. Boeing 737-900 is equipped with an emergency exit, 2 doors in front cabin, 4 windows in middle cabin, 4 doors in aft cabin.
Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation.
Perhatikan sejenak jalan keluar yang paling dekat dengan Anda. Pintu keluar terdekat mungkin ada di belakang Anda. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Dalam keadaan darurat, lampu petunjuk jalan keluar akan menyala untuk menunjukkan jalan keluar terdekat. The emergency exit lights will illuminate the emergency situation and will guide you towards the exit nearest to you.
Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate.
Baju pelampung Anda terdapat di bawah kursi dan hanya dipakai pada saat keadaan darurat di air. Your life vest is available under your seat and it is used for emergency landing only.
Anti-ice.
Cara
Off.
ECAM
menggunakannya,
status.
taruhkan baju pelampung melalui kepala, kancikan dan arahkan melingkari pinggang Anda.
31% set.
Over your
Rotor trim.
head and secure the strap
After start,
firmly
checklist
around
complete.
your eyes. Baju pelampung dikembangkan sesaat sebelum Anda keluar melalui pintu darat. Baju penumpang yang keluar melalui jendela darurat dekat sayap
Ground. Good
pelampung akan
afternoon. Hits
dikembangkan
Air
setelah
Canada
Anda berada di atas
726.
sayap.
Ready to taxi.
Untuk mengembangkan baju pelampung, tarik sekeras ujung merah. Jika baju pelampung tidak dapat mengembang dengan sempurna di
Clear to
pipa karet,
taxi. Air Canada
lampu akan menyala jika berat.
726.
Jika baterai terendam di air. The life vest should only be inflated at emergency exit doors. For passengers evacuated through the emergency windows, life vest is to be
Aman ya?
inflated once you are over the wing. To inflate your life vest, pull down sharply on the rudder. Should the life vest fail to inflate, blow into the red stops. The light
Clear
will
right
turn
side.
on if the
Clear right
battery and
side.
water.
Flight control check.
Ready.
Kartu petunjuk keselamatan terdapat di dalam kantong kursi di depan Anda. Kebingungan Anda membacanya dan seksama sebelum pesawat tinggal landas. Bila Anda membutuhkan bantuan, silakan menghubungi salah satu awak kabin. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya dan selamat menikmati penerbangan ini. The safety instruction card of this aircraft is
Flight
available in
control
your
check.
seat pocket. Please read it carefully before takeoff. If there is anything
Pull
that
down.
we can do to make this flight more enjoyable to
Pull
you,
up.
please do not hesitate
Neutral.
to let us know.
Forward.
Thank you for your kind attention and we wish
Pull
you
up.
have a very pleasant flight.
Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Oke, let's go, kita jalan dulu.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Config 2.
Config 2. V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
V1, 1, 2, 1, BR, 1, 2, 2, V2, 1, 2, 6.
V1, 1, 2, 1, VR, 1, 2, 2, V2, 1, 2, 6. ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff. No blue.
Down to the line.
Request takeoff clearance.
Tower. Air Canada 726. Ready for departure. Cleared for departure. Air Canada 726.
Nanti kita menuju Labuan di Labuan Bajo akan namanya manual. Kontrolnya akan cek lagi. Nah. Ayo bagi teman-teman jangan lupa like ini ya. Oke, kita ini dulu ya. Request
Juanda Tower Prosper 726 at runway 10 ready for departure IFR to Whiskey Alpha Tango Oscar.
Below the line.
Prosper
Takeoff runway.
726 QNH 29er.9er 2 wind 269er at 11. Cleared for takeoff runway 10.
Cleared for takeoff
Approach
runway
path clear
10
traffic.
Prosper 726.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
Packs are off.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Oke. Kali Nur Anam apa kabar? Untuk lihat teman-teman. Begin way out the thrust blue.
Takeoff.
Check. Thrust set. 100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Nav.
Check.
Main Toga, SRS runway, autothrust blue.
Checked.
Gear up.
Prosper 726 contact Bali Center on
Flaps 1.
120.7.
Speed checked.
Good day.
Flaps 1.
120.7 Prosper 726.
Gear up.
Goodbye.
Climb.
Check.
Flap 0. AP1.
Check.
Bali Center Prosper
Packs are on.
726 is passing 2,200 feet, climbing
Speed
11,000
checked.
feet.
Prosper 726 Bali Center QNH.
After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Continue to Akiri.
Up. Flaps.
Retracted.
PAX.
Packs are on.
Down to the line.
Clear rad nav.
Okay. Flap 0.
Below the line.
Barrel ref.
Oke.
Bali Center Pelota 206 is at 8,200 feet.
Standard
climbing
set.
flight
Standard
level
set.
180.
After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Pelota 206 Bali Center QNH to 9er.9er. 2 radar contact. Continue.
ketinggian
200.
ya.
Lion enter 681 Bali center QNH to 9er, 2 radar contact. Continue to low tech. Prosper 726 climb and maintain flight level 230. Prosper 726, did you copy?
Climb and maintain flight level 230 Prosper 726.
Delta 206 descent and maintain 5,000 feet. Descend and maintain
Less-
5,000
Set standard.
feet.
Standard.
Delta
Cross-check.
206.
Passing flight level 1, 2, 4.
206 descent and maintain 2,000 feet.
Now,
Checked.
Bali Center Lion, enter 749er, 5,400 feet. Lion entered 749er Bali Center QNH to 9er, 2 radar contact. Continue. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Delta 206. Delta 206 contact Surabaya approach on 124.5. Good day. One two four decimal five, Delta 206. Goodbye.
Ketinggian 14 teman-teman. Sekarang kita coba naikkan lagi kecepatan.
Lion enter 681, you are 29er miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 28 approach. Lion enter 749er descent and maintain 2,000 feet. Bali Center Pelota 206 is passing 6,000
Ayo, ya.
feet, descending
Oke,
2,000
jangan lupa ya.
Pelota 206 Bali Center QNH to 9er, 2 radar contact. Continue. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Lion enter 749er. Lion entered 749er. Contact Surabaya approach on 124.5. Good day. Fatigue 6578 Airport is 35 miles at your 1 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight. Going to 124.5 Lion, enter 749er. Maintain present heading and altitude. Fatigue 6578.
Teman, kita ada disuruh ke 23.000.
Fatigue 6578 has the runway in sight.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on
Di kiri ada Kabupaten
for the two
Sumeneb.
meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Elevation 148 heavy, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 80.
Climb and maintain flight level 250, Prosper 726.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Tower on 118.3, fatigue 6578.
Karena kita boy bener-bener manual.
Airport 1511 traffic in sight. Prosper 726 climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, Prosper 726.
Ribu kaki hijau. Oh. Aku mau ngecek deh setelah Labuan Bajo itu kemana kita ya?
Helena 206 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at 5,400 feet.
Enaknya kemana ya? Departurnya kemana aja dia? Ada ke Jakarta, ada ke Denpasar, ada ke Lombok, ada ke ND, ada ke Bajawa, ada ke Kupang. Nah nanti kita cek deh satu-satu, apakah mau ke Denpasar, apakah mau kemana nanti ya. Kita cek ya teman-teman. Ayo begitu like, jangan lupa.
Going to 124.5, fatigue 6347. Prosper 742 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 300. Report them in sight. Reunion 1546 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 275 Airbus. Report them in sight. Indonesia 422 have the traffic. Lion Inter 567 have the traffic.
$1,000 to go. Check.
Oke, 1000 lagi.
Outstar.
Check.
Ya, Bromo ya. Ya, ke Semeru. Bukan ya? Ini
Oke.
di mana sih kita? Bukan cuy, Bromo yang sebelah sana tuh. Apa ya, gunung? Nggak tahu. Gua cek dulu. Sama Ijen ya. Baru Gunung Agung nih, lihat Tinjani. Oke. Belok sedikit. Dari jarak 200 kilo kita akan turunkan ketinggian, teman-teman. Siap. Landing ya. Halo Ziki, halo Hatarian. Nanti malam lanjutin Mataram ya teman-teman, yang kemarin sampai to 8 live-nya ya.
7 Qatari 962.
Masih terbang. Yang lag di kalian? Kenapa ya? Nanti gua benerin deh. Masalahnya kalau gua lihat ke Streamlabs-nya dia malah normal. Tapi kalau gua kembali ke game, nah dia malah jadi nge-lag lagi gitu.
Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Ya, kita udah di Bali teman-teman, sebelah ada Bali.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 via Jatera 908. Lion Air 506 climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360 Wagon Air 506.
Ini muti jangan sampai nyemplung dong. Oke, masih ada 4. Oke. Like, jangan lupa like-nya. Jangan lupa like.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Batik 6 tree 5.
6 kilo lagi ya.
Indonesia tree 17, you are 500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree
Udah 400 kilo.
60.
Pak.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60, Indonesia tree 17. Indonesia tree 17, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree
Kalau
60.
ini nge-lag ya. Kalau gua nggak buka ininya nge-lag cuy. Kalau gua nggak buka Streamlabs-nya nge-lag. Tapi kalau gua buka Streamlabs-nya lancar. Nah, gua nggak tahu kenapa. Apakah problemnya di Streamlabs? Nah, ini kan lancar nih. Ini karena Streamlabs-nya gua buka, teman-teman. Ini karena Streamlabs-nya gua buka ya. Jadi lancar dia kameranya. Tapi kalau gua balik ke game, ke window gamenya, nanti dia akan nge-lag lagi gitu kayak tadi ya. Gua nggak tahu kenapa tuh bisa kayak gitu. Nah, ini gua udah balik ke game nih. Nih, gue udah balik ke game ya. Ini masih nge-lag apa enggak nih? Kameranya tuh. Ntar deh gue coba cek dari Streamlabs-nya. Kayaknya enggak ya? Nanti kita coba cek ya. Oke, kita ada 360 kilo lagi.
Indonesia Tree 17, you are 600 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
Nanti turun ketinggian.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Indonesia Tree
9%
17.
coy, belum gua cas. Kayak sebelum.
Prosper 725, you are 2,200 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50. Prosper 725.
Nah, ini yang nge-lag coy. Yang penting gamenya nggak nge-lag. Cuaca juga cukup cerah teman-teman di siang hari ini.
Indonesia 317, you are 600 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60, Indonesia 317.
Sembilan puluh tiga. Bagian teman-teman ya. Gunung nih serius nih.
Indonesia 317, you are 600 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain
Atas
flight level
Rinjani
tree
kita.
60. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60, Indonesia 317. Take 6527 climb and maintain flight level tree 00.
di atas Gunung Rinjani, cuy. Tuh. Cuy. Inka yang mat.
Indonesia Tree 17, you are 600 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
Bali Center Prosper 726. Request flight level 210.
210.
Prosper 726 descend and maintain flight level 210.
Descent.
Check.
Descend and maintain flight level 210 Prosper 726.
You have control.
I have control.
Report to flight deck, ladies and gentlemen.
Vertical
As we have noticed,
speed,
we have
check.
begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a lap.
Prosper 726, please expedite your descent flight level 210.
Oke, 210. Persiapan landing ya, teman-teman.
I have control.
You have control.
Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirm.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Are you sure about that? Barrel ref.
1013. Set.
1013. Set. Minimum.
No DH.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Oke, persiapan.
1,000 to go.
Check. Outstar.
Check.
Bali Center Prosper 726. Request 11,000 feet.
Prosper 726 descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect 11,000 feet.
Descend and maintain
Vertical speed,
15,000
check.
feet. Expect 11,000 feet. Prosper 726.
Awas ko.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
Okay, bro.
Prosper 726 descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Prosper 726. Wait. Bali Center Prosper 726. Request 5,000 feet.
Prosper 726 descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
$1,000 to go.
Check. Outstar.
Check.
Prosper 726 acknowledge. Last transmission.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Prosper 726.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information.
Lots one.
Check
For your
speed.
continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices, stow these devices, and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during our flight.
Climb and maintain
Please
flight
stow your
level
tray tables and
340.
return your seats to their upright position, and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Batik 6 tree 5. Prosper 726 descend.
1,000 to go.
Maintain
Check.
6,000 feet.
Outstar.
Check.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet, Prosper 726.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Batik 6 tree 5, you are 1,200 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Batik 6 tree 5. Prosper 726, please expedite your climb 6,000 feet. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Indonesia, tree 17.
Outstar.
Check.
Flaps 1.
Check speed.
Out.
Check.
Gue pengen kan ke 200 gue
Emirates 1157, you are 500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 400. Batik 6 tree 5, you are 18 miles north. Descend and maintain flight level 270. Expect VOR DME runway 17 approach via Masba transition. Cleared to Masba. Batik 6 tree 5 descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway 17 approach via Masba transition. Cleared to Masba Batik 6 tree 5.
Bali Center, Prosper 726. Request 2,000 feet.
Prosper 726 request denied.
Ollie Center Prosper 726. Request 3,000 feet.
Prosper 726 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect 3,000 feet. Prosper 726.
Fatigue 6335, you are 14 miles north of Whiskey Alpha Tango Oscar. Contact tower on 119er decimal 1 when inbound.
Teman-teman.
Tower on 119er decimal 1 Fatigue 6335.
Lumayan itu dia 33 kilo lagi.
Prosper 726, you are 18 miles north. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 17 approach via Mosba transition.
Descent.
Check.
Cleared to Mosba.
Out.
Check.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 17 approach via Mosva transition. Cleared to Mosva Prosper 726.
Prosper 726 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Prosper
Flaps
726.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Flaps 2.
Check speed. $1,000 to go.
Check. Out start.
Check.
Flaps 2.
Check speed.
Ntar kita ambil recorder dulu ya teman-teman. Kita ambil flight recorder dulu biar bisa kita rekam ya.
Ollie Center Fatigue 6335 is missed approach at Whiskey Alpha Tango Oscar.
Mana flight recordernya nggak ada
You
ya?
are 1 mile south. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway
Out. Check.
17 approach via Mosba transition. Cleared to Mosba. Prosper 726, you are 13 miles north of Whiskey Alpha Tango Oscar.
Flaps
Contact
2.
tower on
Speed check.
119er decimal 1 when inbound on the approach.
Flaps 2.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway 17 approach via Mosfa transition. Cleared to Mosfa Batik 6335.
Tower on 119.1 Prosper 726. Tower Prosper 72612 miles north inbound RNAV runway 17 approach.
Mana coy?
Prosper 726 Tower. QNH 29.9er 2 wind 269er at 11. Cleared RNAV runway 17 approach.
Cleared RNAV runway 17 approach Prosper 726.
Vertical speed.
Check. Radar altimeter alive.
Check. Gear down. Flaps 3. Flaps full.
Speed checked. Gear down. Flaps 3. Speed checked. Flaps full.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Off.
Auto brake.
Off.
ECAM memo.
Landing. No blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Prosper 726 wind 269er at 11. Cleared to land runway 17.
Cleared to land runway 17 Prosper 726.
Semua.
Check.
Landing lah,
Manual flight.
Check.
lupa gua matiin coy. Halo, udah bagus ya. Tadi padahal udah bagus. Ya, ampun deh. Padahal tadi udah prosesnya, lupa gue matiin out. Kacau coy.
400.
Now start.
Pull
Check.
up. Pull up. Pull up.
Wah,
Pull up.
Alpha 4.
Check.
AP1.
Check.
1000.
Vertical speed, check.
Too low, terrain. 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 Too low, terrain.
Outstart, check.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Balik.
Out, check. Manual flight, check. AP1, check. Vertical speed, check.
Ada lumayan. Ini tuh kita nggak bisa turun loh. Speednya selalu.
Set
1013 set, passing 10,600 now, check.
Antique 6334 readback is correct. Contact ground on 119.1 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Prosper 726 is going missed.
Prosper 726 contact Bali Center on 120.7. Good day.
Turun lagi ke 3000 ya.
Going to 120.7 Prosper 726.
Nah, bro.
Bali Center Prosper 726 is missed approach at Whiskey Alpha Tango Oscar.
Prosper 726, you are 22 miles north. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway 17 approach via Moscow.
4,000 feet. Expect view or DME runway 17 approach via Mosva transition. Cleared to Mosva Prosper 726.
Pagi ya. Aman. Santai.
Flaps 1.
Check speed.
Indonesia Tree 17, you are 1,600 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet QNH to 9.902. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Aduh, padahal tadi harus sudah aman cuy.
Outstar.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain
Flaps
flight
1.
level 270.
Flaps 2.
Check speed.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Indonesia 1461. Bali Center Batik
Flaps 2.
6334 is at
Speed
900
checked.
feet, climbing 8,000 feet. Saudi 149er, 6 you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude.
Flaps 2.
Climb and maintain flight level 290. Batik 633 for Bali Center QNH 29.9, 2 radar contact, continue to Sular. Climb and maintain flight level 290 Saudi 149er 6. Batik 6334 climb and maintain flight level 180. Indonesia Tree 17, you are 2,000 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 2,000 feet QNH to 9.902. Prosper 726 descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 180 Batik 6334. Batik 6334 climb and maintain flight level 280. Climb and maintain flight level 280 Batik 6334. Batik 6334 climb and maintain flight level 350.
Kita kondisikan dulu teman-teman.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 Batik 6334.
Kita masih go round ya, muter-muter. Masih nunggu antrian teman-teman.
Prosper 726, please acknowledge.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Prosper 726.
Oke, 3,000 feet.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Open descent.
Check.
Descent.
Check.
Out start.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Jadi kok muter? Enggak, udah. Gue kira kita masih muter tadi. Udah takut aja gue. Nanti jangan anjay. Sebisanya lupa matiin autopilot pas udah mau nyampe ya. Tuh, karena ini dia airnavnya udah mau mundur-mundur lagi aja. Kalau udah di poin 403 itu autopilot udah harus mati sebelum itu ya. Tadi gue lupa. Jadi dia muter-muter doang.
Tower on 119.1 Prosper 726.
Okay, let's go.
Tower Prosper 726 13 miles north inbound 4 DME runway 17 approach.
Prosper 726 Tower. QNH 29er.9er, 2 wind 269er at 11. Cleared VOR DME runway 17 approach.
Cleared VOR DME runway 17 approach Prosper 726.
Ya cuy.
Gear down.
Oke, gear down lagi.
Flaps 3.
Flight attendants.
Speed checked.
Flaps full.
Gear down. Flaps 3. Speed checked. Flaps full.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Off.
Auto brake.
Off.
ECAM memo.
Landing. No glue.
Landing checklist complete.
Aduh, crabbing lagi.
Descent.
Check.
Crabbing cuy, semoga.
$2,500.
Prosper 726 wind 269er at 11.
runway 17 Prosper 726.
Manual flight.
Check.
Out.
Check.
1,000.
Out.
Check.
Descent.
Check.
Aduh, ngelag.
Continue.
Check.
400. $50, $40, $30, $20. Retard. Retard.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. Woo-hoo! 70 knots.
Prosper 726 exit runway when able.
Heading.
Check.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Prosper 726 contact ground on 119.1.
Going to 119.1 Prosper 726.
Iko. Komo. Nih. Di Komodo. Center sih menurut. Oke, sampai di Komodo ya. Oke. Sekarang kita lihat reply-nya ya, karena ini udah mau maghrib cuy. Dari sini aja ya. Kita lihat dari luar dulu teman-teman. Kita lihat langsung depan ya, nggak usah dari belakang teman-teman, langsung aja dari ini ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has
Runway.
the
Check.
seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will
Kita lihat di ini ya. Masih agak jauh tuh.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
ya kita kapal land. Keren ini. Lumayan ya. Kita lihat lagi deh. Ini lah ya. Oke teman-teman, itu aja mungkin untuk live streaming kita di sore hari ini ya. Maghrib nih, udah mau maghrib cuy. Bermain Microsoft Flight Simulator Series Indonesia menggunakan maskapai penerbangan Super Airjet dengan nomor penerbangan IU-726 dari Surabaya menuju Labuan Bajo. Walaupun dalam perjalanan tadi kita sempat go around ya, karena gua lupa matiin autopilot saat mau landing. Harusnya di autopilotnya gue matikan, tapi gue lupa. Dan kita ulang lagi sekali lagi. Alhamdulillah perjalanan kita lancar ya. Landingnya aman. Walaupun tadi penumpang sempat istighfar ya. Oke, itu aja mungkin. Thank you untuk teman-teman yang sudah hadir meramaikan live streaming ini hingga di akhir. Ada Gilang, ada Ziki, ada Farel. Kemudian tadi juga ada teman-teman yang lain ya yang sudah hadir. Thank you juga untuk para moderator yang sudah menyempatkan hadir di sore hari ini. Nanti malam kita ada live lagi teman-teman. Kita akan dinas trains melanjutkan dinasan ke Mataram yang minggu lalu baru sampai Kutoarjo ya. Jadi kita dinaskan lagi nanti malam sampai ke stasiun Purwokerto. Lumayan tuh. Kutoarjo Purwokerto berapa ya? 1,5 jam juga ya. Tapi nanti malam ya, sekitar jam 8 mungkin. Oke, dari gue itu dulu. Terima kasih. Jangan lupa di like, di komen, serta di subscribe channel ini agar teman-teman gak ketinggalan konten-konten terbaru serta live streaming selanjutnya yang akan gue live-kan di channel ini teman-teman ya. Akhir kata dari gue, sampai jumpa di live streaming berikutnya. Bye-bye.